Hi everybody, I've just come on to let you know that I've showed you these for drawing yesterday afternoon, but I've just rubbed it all out. Don't like it, so I'm going to start again. But I'm going to show you what I've done anyway. Alright, so have a look and then we'll be making as usual video. Okay, see you. Morning everybody.
Morning.
There's Pat. Pat's going to be busy. Pat has been busy. Pat was busy yesterday.
Not that everything came out right.
She's not. Well, put a light on there underneath. Is it?
Second one, middle. No, middle one.
Right. Yeah. She made some sausage rolls with sauce mix and gluten-free flour, and she's not happy. And I had one, and the pastry, it's gone in here. The pastry is very hard. So I'll turn it round. You're talking about Earnie.
Yeah, he's Patch, the little dog. He's a bit of a ratter really, and he scratched the front of the cabinet. So I've got some.
Shall we show them?
Yeah, you can do.
I'll show you Earnie.
Yeah.
Here's Ernie's cage. I've done this once and it didn't record it. That's the cage. If you can, what's this thing performing at?
Is it doing it again?
It's not putting it on right. That's the cage. There's Ernie in his cage there.
That's a cabinet.
The cabinet, I meant. Yeah, and that's where Patch, here, where he damages the he's jumping up at Earnie. So we need to
protect that somehow,
protect
so
that.
Don't make it any worse than what it is.
Turn this main light off here. So that's what's going on. And the phone is playing me up this morning. What's up with it? Right. Yeah, the phone kept turning off while I was filming. I don't know why. Yeah. So you've seen me starting a drawing, and I worked on it yesterday afternoon, and I've just rubbed it all out. I don't like it. I'm not happy with it, so I've got to start again. But I thought I'll put it on because you need to see that I don't get it right, how it ain't magic, is it? Although sometimes it is.
Yeah.
I do wait for the magic to happen. I'm rubbing away there and I'm waiting for it to happen and it didn't. So I've rubbed it out. And it seems from your reactions that most of you, well, some of you have had the same trouble as we had at these self-checkouts. Do you know them things that where you go around, you've got to register it on your phone and you scan everything and put it in your bag as you go around. Do you have to pay by card when you get to checkout with them, or can you use cash? Because maybe that would be a better option for us. If you can pay by cash. And now you see, Pat's not here to stimulate me, so to make suggestions. I never know what to talk about when you're not here.
Oh.
I think we've had some new subscribers.
Oh, have we? Wow.
Who's going through the videos.
All right, they're checking out the previous ones.
Yeah. Forgive me, you new subscribers. It takes me ages to get people's names into my head.
Well, you do that.
I can't. I can't remember.
What are you trying to think
One of them says that she puts us on a kitchen worktop while she's in the kitchen. Busy in a sen.
Yeah.
Likes listening to us chats and us letters. I'll take a couple of photographs when the company comes. I won't film it. I'll just take some photographs. But my auntie Brenda is actually my mum's sister, but my mum was 18 when Brenda was born, so she's 18 years younger than my mum. It's really funny that.
Yeah.
Because my mum was 90 when she died.
Yeah, and then
We'll just come down a bit.
Your mum's other sister, Ethel, who
that's Christine's mum.
Yeah, that's Christine's mum who's coming today.
Yeah.
She actually brought Brenda up because your grandma died, didn't she?
Yeah, when Brenda was young.
She brought her up from being, I don't know what age she was, but quite young.
She did. She snitched on us.
Yeah.
When we were young. Because we had some naughty pictures that we were hiding from my mum and dad. And because Brenda were only young.
Yeah, she'd be about 16, wouldn't she? And you were younger than that. Maybe not even that. We thought that Brenda were one of us because she was young. But she wasn't. She was one of them. She snitched.
She snitched on us. Got us into trouble. And that we went to City Varieties to see a stripper.
The naughty ladies.
Naughty ladies. Is that what I should have said, Pat? Not a stripper, a naughty lady.
Well, yeah, they won't class themselves as naughty. I don't think.
I don't know what happened to the City Varieties for it to degenerate to that. Because it became quite famous on television.
Yeah.
What were it called?
The good old days.
The good old days, it was called. Everybody used to dress up in Victorian clothes, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when...
And I played there in the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
did.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, I can't remember out about when we went to see a stripper at St.
No,
Rise.
you wouldn't have done.
I mean, I don't know how we got in. I don't know how we got in.
I know. You didn't have help from inside then.
Probably.
Something like that.
Don't know. Can't remember.
It's a bit young to go to watch
Oh, aye. Yeah, but
things like
this
that.
goes to show, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Still.
Ah. So, anything else?
Alethea could hardly walk yesterday. She spends so much time indoors, never goes out, that when she went to meet a friend and walked round Leeds the other day.
She missed the train.
Yeah, she did. A friend had to wait for her in Leeds for her to catch the next train. And all her muscles have atrophied, I think.
She said, oh, my legs go away.
And she was limping around the kitchen yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because she never puts shoes on in the house. She just walks around in her bare feet. And she's not used to wearing shoes. She's been off school for, 5, 6 weeks?
Aye, already. Yeah.
She's a funny one.
She is, yeah. Yeah.
She had a good time in Leeds, didn't she? Yeah.
She said so. I don't know what they did.
Yeah. It's just she's not that used to going out on her own, and nobody's actually taken her on the bus into Leeds to show her where the bus stops are and that. Where she could go straight down to the bus station, but for some reason they've arranged it this way, that she catches the bus she knows up to Greengates and walks up to Appley Bridge train station and then gets the train, and a friend meets her at the train station, so they're both supposed to get on the train together. But it didn't work like that yesterday, because for some reason the bus didn't coordinate with the train.
Well, she probably didn't take into account the roadworks.
Up at top. Aye. So she would just cross it bridge into railway station when train whiz by.
I'd have thought that with the way they communicate, young communicate nowadays, that she'd have let her know she was there.
She did. And Maya tried to keep the doors open for her, but then they were trying to shut she was a bit panicky, so she just got on, and then she couldn't have doors open and the train just set off. She couldn't keep it.
Right.
It's not like a bus, is it? You can say a bus driver, can you just wait, my friends over there?
Yeah.
Or you don't see anybody.
But I bet Alethea don't know Leeds hardly.
No, she don't.
By the time I was 16, I probably knew Leeds like back of my hand.
Yeah, and me. Yeah. I couldn't tell you names of streets like that. I knew where I wanted to be.
I knew main ones, Ed Road.
Yeah.
Bow Lane.
Yeah, Corn
Exchange, yeah, places like that.
Yeah, because I said to her, if you get the bus, you could get off at the museum.
Yeah.
Which is what we do if we go in, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
But then she said, well, a friend wouldn't know where, probably where knew.
There used to be trams.
Yeah.
In old days, there used to be trams. We used to get on the tram.
Yeah.
My mum used to go every Saturday afternoon to Leeds shopping, and she always finished up in Market.
Yeah.
Leeds Market, before it got burnt down. She used to always go and get a veg in Leeds Market, and I always remember being with my mother in Leeds Market, and it was humming. The blokes used to shout, and they used to have rapport with customers. They used to have these sayings that they had. Oh, it was really funny.
Yeah. Because she had a meat aisle, and at the other very far end you had the chicken and egg aisle, didn't you?
Fish.
Fish and vegetables and all sorts.
And at 5 o'clock later on Saturday afternoon, when it were getting on, they used to sell stuff cheap to get rid of it.
Yeah, bags of meat.
So that's why my mum always waited until end. Yeah.
£4 for this bag of meat.
You'd have laughed, about my dad, because my dad worked at the laundry for 20 odd years. 25 years he worked at the laundry, and he had a heart attack, and he got made redundant. That's what happens in it. There's no loyalty. People, when they've done with you, they've done with you. And my dad, he tried various jobs after that, and he finished up getting a job selling cloth in the market on a cloth stall. And he'd no sooner got this job when the fire burnt the market down.
Well, burnt the front half, back half. The
back half of it is still intact. He must have been in the front half, my dad. He wasn't involved in the fire, but it just burnt the stall down and everything, and the bloke didn't set it up again, no.
I think it was sort of, the front half were okay. It was like the middle bit, and then I can't remember whether they'd actually built the new back bit or whether.
No, I can't remember. But I know we used to go get birdseed for budgie, and that were right down at bottom.
Yeah, there were pet stalls down there, weren't there?
So it must have been there.
Yeah.
How far down that was, I don't know geographically.
No.
I think we better have a letter.
We better.
Morning, Leafy.
Morning. Continue with me while you're reading that out, darling.
And this was written by Pat on the 17th of June, 1967. I'm back in Germany now. Darling Trevor, I woke at 7 a.m, but didn't get up until 8:30. Then made some sandwiches and got ready. We set off for town at 10:15, so that meant we got into Ilkley at 12:20. Oh, this is your trip to swimming pool.
Right.
Do you know that, Alethea?
Sorry?
That your grandma went to that, that Lido in Ilkley?
Yeah.
Your grandma went there when she was a kid, when she was 15. And they were talking about it in this letter. Same place.
That's cool.
Yeah. We then went for a swim, which cost 1 and 6 each. That's equivalent to 7.5p. 7.5p to get in, Leafy. But the water was stone cold.
Ooh.
Afterwards we went for dinner, which was not so good. After we sat on a hill and sunbathed. I did catch the sun on my nose and arms.
I do.
Still does.
I've got a flaky nose now.
She has. Skin's flaking off on her nose. So now I am very red. After this we went on up the hill to the White House for tea. Ooh, wow.
The White House?
The White House.
Mm.
On the way I fed some sheep corned beef sandwiches. Wow, it must have been quite a way up then, this White House.
I don't know.
We set off home at 6:20 and arrived at Kirkstall at 7:05. When we got home, we had supper and watched TV for a bit. But I'm now in bed, wishing you were here. Well, I don't know. I have not stopped thinking about you all day, and I kept thinking how nice it would be if you were with me, but you weren't, so I just made the best of it. Anyway, love, that's all for now. Lots of love from Pat. P.S. Hope you got my other letter, which I posted in Ilkley. Give my love to Andy and Paul. Tell them not to do anything I wouldn't. Pat. No, there you go. Oh, blank page there.
Blank page.
Yeah, and the next one's from me.
Right.
That's fairly good one, no? Yeah.
Fairly good one.
Yeah.
Not quite a longish one.
And what sandwiches are you going to do, Pat?
This is salmon.
Right, salmon.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Not that Christine will eat it, because she's not a meat or fish eater. Is she?
No,
So,
no, Christine's gone vegetarian. Just about there, Miss N. Oh, not
quite.
Not quite really, no. I can still eat meat. So I can get this. It might be on a bit earlier than normal because I want to get it loaded up there before they arrive. Plenty of time though. Anyway, I think that we'll call that a video. Okay, so we'll see you again tomorrow. All being well. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.